Alright, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Right now it is Monday morning. It is 6:15 a.m. and it is finals week this week. So in this video I kind of want to take you guys through just a week in my life as a college student during finals week, balancing training and life and everything in a very busy week. So yeah, today I don't have any finals, but I have one final on Tuesday, one final on Wednesday, one final on Thursday. So today's gonna be a big study day, so that's why I got up early. I'm gonna hit the gym, crank that out, and then we're gonna get to hitting the books later. All right, talk to you guys in a bit. Just got back from the gym, got a really good session in. I had an upper body workout today and then 2 hours on the bike, zone 2. Both of those went great, felt really strong on the bike, which is awesome. But now I'm just gonna go clean up and get ready for the day a bit, although I'm probably just gonna hunker down in the dorm and do a lot of studying today because I have finals this whole week. I got a biology final tomorrow that I really have to lock in for. I still got to do quite a bit of studying for that. All right, what is up? Just showered, got ready for the day a little bit, and now I'm just going to get ready to get going on some work. First, I wanted to show you guys and talk to you guys a little bit about my journal. I started journaling the beginning of 2024, so it's been almost 2 years, and I've been doing it every single day since then, and I love it. Like, I always try and get all my friends and family to start journaling because I think it's just super important just to get your thoughts out and put them somewhere. For me, I've just been doing it on this platform called Notion, because I really like it. I'm used to it, but obviously, like, any way you can journal is going to be good, right? So obviously writing it down physically is great. I just like this just because of the convenience, and I can do it kind of on the go. I don't have to worry about carrying a journal with me or anything, but yeah, so I'll show you guys a little bit of the setup here. This is kind of my journal and my calendar. This is kind of everything, really. So here I kind of have my daily reflection where every day throughout the year I go and I just write a little bit. At the end of the day, I kind of talk about my thoughts, my feelings, things I'm grateful for, kind of what I did for the day. And for here, I keep track of all my training. This is pretty much just all my cardio and weightlifting sessions that I do throughout the week. And here I have my goals, which is kind of every month I go through and make a new set of monthly goals that I wish to accomplish, and also every day throughout the year I have daily goals. So I just think it's really important just to kind of write things down that you want to accomplish, because it really helps you get those tasks done. And it's really nice for you just kind of mentally to, at the end of the day, look at all the things you accomplished and check them off, because it's just good and it feels good, you know? It feels like you are accomplishing stuff, you're staying productive and on task. All right, well, what is up? It is a few hours later. I just wrapped up some studying, but now I need to head to the library and print a few things out. So I think I'm going to do that soon. I also need to grab some food at some point, so we'll see about that. But yeah, I don't know if I want to go to the library and print the stuff out and then maybe continue studying there, or come back here because I think the library is probably going to be pretty packed and I'm not going to find a room. So I think I might just go print that out now, head back here, get back on the grind, and then maybe grab some food in a bit. All right, what is up? I'm heading back to the dorm to get the studying in. I tried to find a spot in the library, but as I expected, it was way too busy today. So yeah, we're gonna just get back in the dorm and get back after it. All right, what is up? It's currently about 1 o'clock. I just decided to take a quick little break from studying right now. So I think I might start maybe working on editing this video already, even though it's only Monday. But yeah, I think I might start that. And then I think around 2, I'm actually going to do some more studying with one of my friends this time. We're in Spanish together, so this time we'll be doing some Spanish studying, so that should be good. I have that exam on Wednesday, so I need to start getting ready for that. I haven't done a ton of studying for that yet, so I might be a little bit behind in that department. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to meeting with him and getting some work done there, and I think I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, what is up, everybody? So I just wrapped up studying with my friend. We got a lot of Spanish work done, which was awesome because I hadn't done a ton of Spanish prep yet for my exam, and it's in 2 days. So that felt really good to get some work done there. Feeling better about that. And then I just grabbed some food, which was good. But now I kind of want to just have a little bit of a conversation with you guys, and just talk about kind of where my headspace is at right now, because I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm a little bit overwhelmed. And for me, I know I mentioned that I want to talk about mental health a lot with this channel. For as long as I can remember, I've always been a huge overthinker, and I think a lot of that spurred with me not having any self-esteem or self-confidence whatsoever for the longest time, and I still struggle with that a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I am in a much better space now than I was in the past. However, I am still impacted a lot by that. And for me, when I say I'm a big overthinker, like right now I'm a little bit anxious about my finals. I'm stressing out, and that's normal, right? But for me, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but I just feel like, when you have like a really tough week or day ahead of you and you're just like, you know what, I don't know if I'm going to make it through this. That's really how I feel. And right now I'm just super overwhelmed with finals, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, like I'm having one of those weeks where it's like, man, like, am I actually going to end up finishing this week? Like, am I going to make it through? And which seems crazy to say, right? Because when I think back to the last time I felt like this, which was only 3 weeks ago, it was just one of those weeks where I was just slammed. Like, I'd had three exams, I had to work a shift, I had a presentation, and then I was flying home, in the morning on Saturday. And the whole week I was just like, oh my gosh, like I was just so overwhelmed, anxious, stressed, everything and anything you can imagine, I felt it. And at that time I was like, I don't think I'm going to make it through this week. But look what happened, you made it through. And for me, that's something that I always try and think about is, the last time that I was super stressed and overwhelmed, I look at that and then I'm like, you know what? I made it. And the next time that I'm super stressed and overwhelmed, I'm going to make it through, And I think that's super important because a lot of the times it can be super difficult to feel like you're going to make it through, but you always have done in the past and you always will, And it's okay to not be okay, and okay to not feel okay. Those are feelings that everybody goes through, right? And I know it's tough because you might be kind of singling yourself out, thinking, you know what, I'm just super stressed right now. Everybody around me doesn't feel stressed at all. They're all living their best lives. But no, like, this stuff is normal. And everybody goes through things like this and times like this. And it's okay to not be okay. And you need to learn to accept that and know that, better days are going to come, right? Because the sun always shines after the storm, right? And there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And it might be hard, but you just have to keep pushing through, So I'm going to keep pushing through this week. It'll be tough. I know it'll be tough, but I also know I'm going to make it through. And, Thursday afternoon, when I walk out of my chemistry final and I go for a nice run, I just know I'm going to feel so great, and just all the weight off my shoulders is going to be gone. I'm going to have a smile on my face all the time. And then I got, 3 weeks back home for winter break, spend time with my friends and family. All is going to be good. And yeah, so just take everything one step at a time. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it here for today. I feel like I've already got quite a bit of footage, and it's only Monday, so I don't want to edit a 2-hour-long video. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it here today. I think I'm going to call it with the studying. I feel like I already prepared a lot for my biology exam tomorrow. And I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a break right now the rest of the day and just chill out, de-stress a bit. And then yeah, tomorrow we'll see you guys again. I'll probably see you guys in the morning when I'm getting ready for the gym. I want to crank that out right before my exam tomorrow, and hopefully that goes well. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, what is up? It is Tuesday morning right now, 6:20 a.m. It's bio exam day, but first I'm gonna head to the gym, get a workout in. I could maybe try and squeeze in some last minute studying because my exam is at 9 o'clock today. But I think I'm just going to get a lift in and hit the bike for a bit. And yeah, I feel like I prepared enough for this. So yeah, we're going to head to the gym.
Don't care how long it takes. You know I hate the way you make me feel so dark. You really broke my heart. You opened up my scars. I think I need a break. Don't care how long it takes. You know I hate the way you make me feel so dark. You really broke my heart. You opened up my scars. I think I need a break. Don't care how long it takes. You know I hate the way you make me feel so dark. You really broke my heart.
All right, what is up? I just got back from the gym. I just showered and packed everything up, got ready. I have my exam in about 15 minutes, my biology exam. So I think I'm just gonna head out now. I feel good, I'm a little anxious, but I know I put in a lot of studying and a lot of hard work for this. So all I can do now is just go out there and give it my best effort, whatever that may be. And that's all I can ask for, really. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm going to head out right now, and I'll check up with you guys after. Hopefully it goes well. All right, what is up? I just got back from my bio exam. Actually didn't go too bad. It took a while though, almost 3 hours we were in there for, so I kind of want to get the legs moving right now, so I'm going to go for a little run. I think I'm going to do 5 miles right now. But yeah, I feel like I just kind of need to get moving a little bit after that. And it's a nice little reward for getting done with biology. And then after the run, I'm gonna grab some food and probably do some more studying. Fun times. All right, just wrapped up 5 miles. Took it pretty easy. That felt really good. Average heart rate 145. Let's see the pace here. 8:44 average pace, 5.14 miles. That felt pretty great. All right, what is up? As you guys saw, just wrapped up the run. That was awesome. And I just took a shower, cleaned up a bit. Now I'm gonna go grab some food and then get going on some more work today. I don't know if I'm gonna film a ton more today just because I know I already got a lot yesterday. And I'm not really gonna be doing anything too fun today apart from just studying and doing some more studying and then some more studying. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab some food now, and then I might film a little bit of my studying, and then we'll see you guys in a bit. Just decided that's a good time to wrap up some studying, so I am going to call it here for today. Happy with what I got done. Maybe could have done a little bit more, but I think I need to give my brain a little bit of a break today. It's been a long day. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it here today, and then I will talk to you guys tomorrow which is Spanish exam day. All right, you know what time it is. It's Wednesday morning. We're going to go to the gym. I have a upper body workout and a bike ride today. I'm going to hammer that out. I don't have my Spanish exam until 2:30. So 6:15 right now, we're going to hit the gym. And then once we get that wrapped up, we're going to be firing on all cylinders until 2:30. Right now because I got a lot of studying to do today, because my Spanish exam, I have that at 2:30, and then I have chemistry tomorrow morning at 9, so there's not going to really be a ton of opportunity tomorrow to study for chem, so I'm going to have to squeeze in both of them today, so I really need to get going here, so I'm going to talk to you guys later. What is up? We are en route to the Spanish exam. Looking forward to being done with this. I studied a lot today. I'm feeling pretty good. Although the Manchester City versus Real Madrid game was on, so that may have disrupted my studying just a little bit. But overall, I'm feeling good, feeling confident. We're just gonna put our best effort out there. That's all we can ask for. So I'm gonna get going. Wish me the best of luck. I'll talk to you guys afterwards. All right, back from the Spanish final. I think it went pretty well. That was pretty sweet. Although, you know when you guys are like taking a test and you turn it in and you're like, I really don't know if I got this one part right. And then you look it up and you see you got it wrong. That just happened to me for one part of the exam. But overall, I feel like I did really good. I think I got pretty good grade, so we'll see. Feeling optimistic about that. So I think I am just going to end it here for today. I think I'm going to do maybe a little bit of chemistry studying right now, and then I might try and squeeze some in tomorrow morning if I can. Not sure how much time I'll have because the exam is early tomorrow. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Happy with today. Got a good amount of stuff done. Feeling good about the Spanish exam. Looking forward to wrapping everything up tomorrow. Good morning. We made it. It is chemistry final day. My last day of finals. I have this final in 3 hours. Can't wait to be done with it. First, I'm going to head to the gym real quick, get a quick workout in, And then I'm going to try and do maybe a little bit of last minute studying before I head out. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys after the gym. All right, done with the gym. Just wrapped that up. That was good. I just wrapped up some last minute studying for organic chemistry. Got the exam in about 15 minutes or so, so I'm going to get rolling. Looking forward to being done with it. Got to crank this out. I'm feeling good about it. I did a lot of prep. Feeling confident. I think we're going to head out now and get this all wrapped up. Wish me the best of luck, and then I'll talk with you guys afterwards. All right, just wrapped up chemistry. It was actually pretty tough, I cannot lie. Thought the professor might take it a little bit more easy on us. I don't know why I expected that, but I think I did okay. It's done. Time to chill out, time to relax a bit. I'm gonna go for a run right now. It's gonna feel good. Looking forward to it. I will talk to you guys in a bit. What is up? Just wrapped up the run. That was super nice. Felt good to get out there after a long week of studying and finals. Did 8 miles, felt super good. Kept it nice and easy just because next week actually is the first week of my marathon training plan. I'm doing a 12-week prep for the LA Marathon, so I'm super stoked for that, really excited. So I just wanted to take it extra easy this week. I don't want to push the pace or anything. But yeah, so now I'm just going to shower up real quick, and I think I might chat a little bit with you guys afterwards, and then we'll probably end the video off there. So talk to you guys in a second. All right. I think I'm going to wrap the video up here. Just want to talk a little bit about some stuff, how I'm feeling right now, how I felt the last week or so. So we made it. It's done. Tough week is done. This was brutal. Super stressful. I was really anxious about my exams, how I would do everything, if I would even make it to the end of the week. Like, at the beginning of the week, it really didn't seem like I'd be able to make it here and be done because of just all the mounting studying and exams and everything, but we made it. And this is just a good reminder for anybody who's super stressed out or, going through a period in their life where they're just really overwhelmed with a lot of responsibilities and things on their plate, is that it gets better, and it's okay to have these periods of time where you feel super stressed out, because that just makes the periods where you're coasting a little bit that much better. And life is all about that balance, and you're gonna have times where you're up and you're killing it and you're happy, everything's great, and there's gonna be times where you're stressed out, you're overwhelmed, you're anxious, you got a million things to do, but that's just the beauty of life. That's just how it is, and it's gonna always be like that. And you're always going to make it through those tough weeks and those tough periods, okay? So I just wanted to say a little bit here. Just wanted to chat. I think I'm going to end the video off here. I need to start editing this. Flying home tomorrow. I'll maybe make a video. I don't know. I don't know when the next video is going to be, but hopefully it should be soon. And then, yeah, over winter break, I'm going to really try and prioritize this channel a lot and get stuff going on here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was insightful. Hope you guys maybe learned a few things. So yeah, I'm going to talk to you guys soon. Have yourselves a great rest of your day.